Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So everybody, I am here to do a Twin Flame Soulmate update. This reading is for the collective. It's not going to resonate with all of you. So just take what does resonate. Leave what doesn't. Okay, don't try to squish it into your story, please. And thank you to everyone for your likes, subscribes, comments, shares, donations, everything, the whole nines. You guys have been absolutely amazing to me, and thank you so much for everything you do that helps this channel grow. Okay, so I'm shaking my leg, guys, so I'm not actually shaking. This desk is like this itty bitty, and my legs are like long, and I have got nowhere to go with them, right? Anyway, let's get started. I've got your person here. This is the Divine Masculine. I feel they want forgiveness from the Divine Feminine, wanting to communicate, like now. I feel like this could be online communication. They may want to like send you an email or a text message, something like that. But they're thinking about yeah, how to approach you. They're very, very afraid. The masculine energies are very afraid to approach the Divine Feminine. Yeah, this could be a tower moment. This could be like, this is kind of what happened with your guys' connection. I feel like it's been sort of obliterated. At least so it feels. But the connection is actually still there. I also feel like for some of you, your person is in a home situation and that's being destroyed also. I kind of am seeing this as a tower moment, leaving your person not knowing where to turn. Okay, so I feel like your connection is coming to an ending point. Their other connection with the karmic in this home situation is being destroyed, and I feel like your person's just really afraid, you know, not knowing where to turn, not knowing where to go. Very emotional, I feel like. They're very alone, doing a lot of time, like they're isolated, I feel. Thinking, contemplating, you know, being afraid. Why are they afraid? What's making them afraid? You know, this is kind of like similar to the Dark Night of the Soul sort of stuff. You know, where they're digging in deep to really look at the situation and purging out a lot of this emotion. This person's doing a lot of crying right now. Okay? Because they really don't know which way to turn. They don't know where to turn. Okay? I feel like you have been like a guiding light for this person, but they can feel that your energy has pulled back drastically. Like they don't feel you there at all. This person has no, you guys have not been in communication, but this is one of the reasons why you're going to get communication, is because they know that you're kind of a guiding light for them through this dark forest, you know? Yeah. Purging everything out. Yeah, you're leaving the scene though. This is you, Divine Feminine, I feel like going on a different path, man, turning your back on the situation because your person was settling in a situation. They were unawakened at the time and they were settling in a karmic situation. When they loved you, they were sitting somewhere else, not doing anything about it. That's called settling. So yeah, but now I feel like this person is waking up. They're wanting your forgiveness. They're thinking about all of this, and especially their fears about coming towards you and why they're afraid. Okay, that's shadow work stuff, right? They're also very, very emotional is what I'm feeling here. Very emotional. Yeah, because they, you know, everything around them, both connections are being destroyed, I feel. Okay, both connections. At least that's the way your person feels. All right, take it however it resonates with you. Yeah, you could be dealing with the Pisces here. I feel like this person, especially over this full moon energy, this person has been getting some dreams and possibly even nightmares, bringing out some of this emotion here that they're purging. Okay, look at all of this emotion, an overflow here. Lots of tears, I think, involved in this. During this full moon energy, a lot of emotion here. They're swimming in it. They're swimming in their emotions. Yeah, they want to take some action towards you, I feel, but you're already heading down a different path. I feel like you have your back turned towards this, and you're refocusing, kind of renewing yourself, maybe. That one wanted to come out. Yeah, your masculine, they don't have anywhere to turn, which leaves them solo dolo in their emotions, okay, is what I'm sensing. If they're not already, they will be. Yeah, they don't know which way to go. They don't have anyone to turn to, you know, besides the divine. And the divine is giving them messages in a dream state, but it's making this person extremely emotional because they know that things are coming to an end, especially like not just with this karmic here that they were settling with, but also with you. And that's where all this emotion comes from. Okay, because they let that love sit there for so long, and now that they're realizing all of this stuff by going within, because this is them going within, I feel. By them realizing all of this stuff, they know who they actually love. It's love. This is all about them letting go of love and settling for something way less. And they're realizing that. And I think this is a very, very emotional time for this masculine. Really, I do. Like, I have to say it like that because I feel like you guys, it's been such a long journey, and you're like, oh, my masculine, now, you know. They don't give a crap, you know, but they really do. Especially this one that I'm reading for, yes. You know, divine timing, look, tick-tock. I feel like the universe has been sending this person messages, especially through dreams. Just basically signs and synchronicities. This is also messages from the divine. And I feel like they're being pushed, prodded towards you, towards love, the real thing, right? But your person also knows that time is running out. You know, time is running out, right? Tick-tock. All right, what else can you show me? You know, let's switch decks. I feel like switching decks. Let's get into the tarot. You know, I've already shuffled all my decks, but I'm going to give them another shuffle here just to heat them up a bit. All right, what else can you show us, Divine, for this Divine Masculine and this Twin Flame connection here? I see you, Divine Feminine, turning your back on this situation altogether and going down a new path. I do, with like a whole new lease on life. I feel like you feel very refreshed, like the kid in you is coming back a little bit, you know? Maybe being a little bit playful. Yeah, I feel like this is you moving forward here. I feel like this is you moving forward. You could be a Sagittarius, you could be a Cancer. But I totally see you being divinely led to do this. And the divine is mixing up new love, a new soulmate connection here is being created for you. And I feel like on your path forward here, this is you, on your path forward, I feel like you're going to meet a new soulmate. With these Two of Cups, the divine is mixing this up. Okay? Because you're moving away from this. Your person just, it's so odd because everything is falling apart for your person, but they have a lot of work to do. That's going to take some time. So yeah, the divine is sending you in a replacement person here, Divine Feminine. which a lot of people say. I don't like saying that term actually, but for some reason I'm being led to tell you that a replacement is coming, because your person is still attached to some kind of devil situation here, some kind of toxicity. They have some kind of attachment here, and I feel like they are kind of being tortured wherever they are, but and they want to be freed from it, but there's still chains on this person. I don't know if they have they've got some kind of attachment here. Clarify the devil. Thank you. Yeah, and they don't want to come forward with this information. There's this person, I feel like they're keeping some kind of toxic secret. They're not ready to come forward, okay? If there's secrets involved, that this person can't confront and take responsibility for their actions, and, you know, if they still remain connected to the devil and all, the divine is going to mix you up something better than that. Okay, this person they're just not ready. This is something that could take some time to sort out, and divine timing, you know, this person needs to be worked with, but by the divine. They're not learning their lessons. They're not doing the work that they should. You know, they're only just beginning, I feel. And I feel like you can sense this, and I think you're just being very chill about it. To be honest, I think you're like, yeah, they're on their path, I'm on mine. I'm a little bit farther along. They're not. It is what it is. Moving along, you know. I think you're just not saying anything about it. Your moves are being kept very quiet. But yeah, I feel like you're moving forward, and you're just like, yeah, well, you understand the journey. Do you know what I mean? You know that this journey is like a solo dolo kind of thing. It's about loving yourself. It's about doing the healing that's required. It's about getting closer to the divine. It's about surrendering and allowing yourself to be led. And that's what you've done. You understand it, right? Your person's just starting. Now, you understand the journey, but that means that you also understand how long it takes, right? If they're just starting this journey, you know, this could be a while. Divine timing. Divine timing takes a little bit longer because it's very, very thorough. It covers the things that we normally miss, don't want to look at. So, I mean, for that amount of time, because this person has fallen behind because they keep choosing the devil and hanging on to the devil, you're being urged to move forward. And in moving forward, you're going to run right into the soulmate connection that the divine is mixing up for you right now. A special recipe just for you. Just for you. And you're like, yes, I understand. I mean, you're like, yeah, I understand. You know? You're being very, very chill about it. You're like, it is what it is. Divine Feminine. Yeah, I think you've gotten over the pain because you allowed the divine to lead you. Okay? They're the ones who led you through all of that pain, man. And you know it. You know that. Right? So you're like, all right, I'm chill. I understand the journey. I know the process. Yep, got it. We're good. That's like how you are. Yep, and slippity-doo-dah, out you go, moving forward without even saying a word about it. Yeah, because now you surrender everything to the divine. Any kind of control that you could possibly have in this situation, you surrender it all to you're like, whatever, I know this journey, I'm good, I trust you, do whatever. Yeah, you're that good. You've learned that much in this journey, you're that connected. And because of that, the divine's like, yeah, we got you, we're gonna mix you up whatever it is that you're manifesting here. You're like, all right, I'm good, whenever. Yeah. For real, you're totally chill about it, man. I love that. Divine Feminine. I do. I love it. Yeah, there's a player coming into your mix, though. They're headed straight for you. Yeah, but you're going to know this player energy. This is the Knight of Wands. They want to come in and use that stick, that wand, as a male phallic in order to be intimate. Yeah, and you're like, yeah, well, I'm connected to the divine, you know. I know this. I know. Yeah. I feel like before too long, this person and their little wand here, they're going to end up in a lot of pain because they're choosing the wand over love. You know, anybody comes towards you that isn't real with you, you know, they're done. I think you're going to see all of the red flags here. I think the way to happiness here now has been paved. You've paved the way. So the divine can set you up, man, with your happiness. Here it comes. Here it comes. No, I'm not kidding, though. I'm really not kidding. I'm really not. Yeah, someone's going to be in a lot of pain because they choose to be a player over love. Yeah, and you know the divine is sending you someone who's going to be very, very well suited for you, and that it's gonna lead to a lot of happiness, right? And I feel like your person's on the defense here. They can feel that coming in too. They know that the clock is ticking here for them. They know. They know. They know if this person walked away from an abundant new beginning that the divine was trying to gift to this person. Okay? See, they didn't think that you were going to be as abundant as you are. All right? When they walked away from you, they treated you like nothing. Right, Divine Feminine? Well, now you're very abundant. And this person, now they're realizing they walked away from a very awesome, abundant new beginning in love and happiness with you. Yeah. They're realizing it. They're heartbroken, this masculine. Suffering heartbreak over a third-party situation they chose poorly. Because you like, you know, you're like, I'm not going to play any games, man. I know my worth. I'm going to go after what I want. Okay, the things that are going to make me happy. So you know what? I'm not wasting my time on this anymore. That's what you did, and your person's heart is broken now. But they chose this. You know, they chose this. But now they want to come flying in to talk to you. Okay? So I feel like this person wants to come in. They want to communicate because they really want their wish fulfillment. They don't want to be out in the cold anymore. Whoever this person chose over you, Divine Feminine, they followed them right out into like nothingness. You know, their opportunities aren't coming in. They're probably very low on their pentacles, not financially stable, like poverty level. Out in the cold, health issues here. Your person probably is fully responsible for almost everything, and they're feeling broken down at this point. You know, and they just keep following this person, and it just keeps getting worse and worse. They want this with you. Now this is the happiest life that anyone could dream of. This is ultimate wish fulfillment. And this is what they want with you. Okay? This is everybody is happy and gleeful and playful and happy and sunshiny. Everything's sunshiny and bright. Very, very awesome, awesome card. Ultimate happiness here. This is what they want. And this is what they got for their choices. All of this poverty and being out in the cold and broke and broken. Okay? They traded away their brand new abundant beginning. They ruined it for a third party that got them nowhere. Yeah. They want this happy ending with you, I'll tell you that much. They know that they can have happiness with you, but here's the thing. They're still in this devilish situation. They're still with the toxic situation here, okay? And fairly impoverished. I mean, we know the shape that they're in already, right? It's a headache. So, you know, you're being led. You're being led to move forward. You know that the divine is mixing up a new soulmate for you. Like, these are just things that you are just aware of. That's all that there is to it. You've been told already that you have a new soulmate coming, that the divine is mixing things up for you right now. This is just, and to move forward, you just know. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Divine Feminine, you just know. I don't know any other way to describe it. You know when you know. You're being told to move forward. You're being told. You're being told by the divine, we're mixing someone else up for you. Just sit tight. You know, well, no, go, keep moving forward. But, you know, we're mixing someone up for you right now. You're moving straight for them. You know this. There's no explanation. There's no other description. That's it. So, you know new is coming. And whether your person wants this happiness and beautiful life with you or not, listen, they're not moving on it because they feel like they have to stay attached to this devil. Why? We don't know, because they're literally losing everything, like day after day after day. You know? But, you know, they need to be able to stand up and take responsibility for the crappy things that they did in the past. They need to communicate with both people, you and this toxic individual over here attached to the devil. They need to be like spilling the truth, man. You know? Speaking up for themselves. Speak up. Yeah, otherwise they're going to miss this opportunity. They're missing it. True love and abundance? For the devil energy and walking around in poverty. Okay, well, you know, this is kind of how you're like. You're like, well, okay, well, whatever. They have a lot of lessons to learn then. I guess, you know, I've already done that. I've taken that class. I've taken that class already. I'm going on to the higher up classes now. Yeah. I mean, what can you do? You know? You're a high priestess now. Yeah, your person's about to have some competition in this. I'm feeling this is competition. Yeah, they may want to try to be sneaky about everything. Yeah. You know, Divine Feminine, you're just like, meh. I'm going to hold out for what the divine is creating for me here that's coming up. That's what you're saying. All right, one more card for Divine Feminines and Divine Masculines. Divine Masculines, I know you're here too, but you're not talking. All right, so Divine Feminines. That's part of the lesson, man. You have to learn how to speak, I guess. Yeah. Yep. New cycle. It's time for the old cycle to end and for the new cycle to begin. Okay? Yep. Last card out. It's time. Rock and roll. It's time to get going in this new cycle. It's time to get busy planning your future. If you're moving ahead, it's time to get busy getting balanced with all these changes. It's time to start, you know, keep taking your cues and being led by the divine, but get ready, get your rest, because I feel like they're mixing some new things up for you, and one of them is a brand new soulmate. Yeah. All right. So anyway, this is what I've got, guys. I will do a very quick extended, okay? We're going to go through some mixed emotions here for this masculine and see how they're really feeling on the inside. So if you're interested in seeing that, there's a link to follow at the bottom of my description box that'll take you right to my Patreon. But if you like this video, please go ahead, click the like button, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And until next time, everyone, take care of you, and peace out.